There are many techniques to make roof slab leak-proof against rainwater. The most of the earlier techniques such as lime terracing, mud fusca, cover treatment result in heavy additional dead loading on the roof slab.
Multiplast waterproofing system is one of the very effective modern techniques, causing very little, almost negligible, additional dead loading on the roof slab. Multiplast aluminium foil sheets comprise of 5 layers of expanded polyethylene high molecular, high density films with polymeric bitumen layers. Multiplast standard sheets have got expanded polyethylene sheet instead of aluminium foil at the top. P-grade treatment is required for protection on the top surface in case of standard sheet. Rest of the process of laying and roof treatment remains the same. Multiplast aluminium sheets comprise of 5 layers. 1. Top layer aluminium foil of 80 micron gauge. 2. Second layer of polymeric bitumen for bonding by fusion. 3. Inner core layer of expanded polyethylene high molecular, high density film of 90 micron gauge. 4. Next layer of polymeric bitumen for bonding by fusion. Bottommost layer of expanded polyethylene high molecular, high density film of 20 micron gauge. The cleaned and finished dry surface needs to be coated with polymeric bitumen primer for bonding. This polymeric bitumen of low viscosity fills and seals the cracks and provides a good surface for bonding by fusion of multiplast sheets with the roof surface. Surface of new or old roof slab should be cleaned thoroughly before laying any waterproofing treatment. Cleaning is done by scraping with blades and crowbars to remove all undulations in the surface. Scraped dust and dirt, cleaned with wire brushes and washed, if necessary, to make roof surface thoroughly clean. The cleaned surface should be perfectly dry before laying of primer coat. Rough surfaces of beams and parapet walls should be cleaned thoroughly and plastered with cement sand mortar containing suitable waterproofing admixtures. The junctions of roof slab with beams should be specially made by forming fillets or rounded edges, that is gola, with cement sand mortar containing waterproof admixture. This is very essential to eliminate leakage at these junctions. Low viscosity polymeric bitumen primer is poured on the clean dry roof surface and spread manually with a wooden float to form a thin layer of uniform thickness. The coated surface is allowed to dry for 15 to 30 minutes to avoid catching fire during fusion process. Multiplus aluminium waterproofing sheet roll is placed at the end of prepared surface coated with polymeric bitumen primer. After 15 to 30 minutes of drying of coated surface, the Multiplus aluminium sheet, along with the coated surface in contact, is heated uniformly with 2 blowguns or torches by the skilled worker. The heated Multiplus aluminium sheet is slowly rolled forward by the second worker, while the first worker blows 2 torches uniformly along the prepared and coated roof surface. Heating by blowguns results in melting of polymeric bitumen layer of Multiplus sheet and primer coat of prepared roof surface. This molten material moves along the roll and causes bonding of Multiplus sheet with the roof surface by fusion. This makes roof surface waterproof with Multiplus treatment. The overlapping is provided at edges and joints by cutting and removing aluminium foil from the lower sheet. A minimum overlap of 100 millimeter should be provided. The overlap surface is heated with blowgun to prepare the surface of the lower sheet for fusion with upper Multiplus aluminium sheet. Upper sheet is laid after heating and pressing in usual manner for bonding by fusion. Gola or fillet joints are also treated similarly with 100 to 150 millimeter overlaps. During the fusion process, the skilled workers should ensure protection of inner 90 micron polyethylene sheet from melting. The heating should only melt polymeric bitumen for fusion. Application of heat by blowguns should be just enough to melt polymeric bitumen layer of multiplus sheet and primer coat on the roof surface for fusion while rolling and pressing. Special care should be taken to lay multiplus sheets along the rounded edges or gola for full bonding by fusion. Polymeric bitumen primer coat is applied on the rounded edges and multiplus sheet is pressed after heating with blowguns for fusion. Area around rainwater pipe outlet is treated with special care to avoid any leakage around the rainwater pipe. The area around rainwater pipe is thoroughly cleaned, coated with polymeric bitumen primer and multiplus sheet cut to cover area around the rainwater pipe. Multiplus sheet and applied primer coats are heated and pressed for proper fusion and waterproof outlet in usual manner. Multiplus aluminium waterproofing system has many special features, such as very light weight, only 3 to 4 kilogram per square meter area, high elongation and good pliability, longer life expectancy, minimum 10 years, cost moderate compared to effectiveness and life. Very special feature is jointing by fusion in any convenient shape and size. Repair and patchwork can be carried easily wherever required without dislodging the whole surface.